In this series of videos, you're going to learn my best tips for creating great training videos for your staff. Training videos are the best way to share information about important procedures and processes with your team without having to schedule precious hours to walk them through it step by step. Good training videos will increase efficiency, save money, and make life easier for your team. And by the time you've watched all 3 of these videos, you'll understand what makes a great training video, what's the right type of training videos for you, and what mistakes and pitfalls you need to avoid with your training videos. So why do our clients choose training videos? It's pretty simple. They choose to make training videos because they, like you, employ staff, and those staff have regular tasks that they need to complete on a daily basis. You might have 1 or 2 star team members who end up holding a lot of the knowledge of the business. They perform these processes so well that they end up being the only people doing them, and this can make your business vulnerable because if they leave, they take all that knowledge with them. So when you hire somebody new or someone moves into a new role in your organization, you need to train them. And when you do this face-to-face, it costs time in lost productivity, it costs money, and it can be difficult to ensure that the trainees are being taught everything correctly. So a good training video will get your new employees up to speed quickly without you wasting any precious human resources in the process. So ask yourself, what will happen to my business if people leave? What if we hire someone new? Does somebody need to stop what they're doing, hold a new recruit's hand and teach them step by step, or can they refer to a training video? A cool thing about training videos is that people can return to them whenever they need to refresh their knowledge. So if someone's about to undertake a process that they haven't done for a while, then they can watch a video as a refresher. So these are some of the benefits of a good training video. But once you've decided to produce one, how do you get the ball rolling? Here are my 4 steps to making a great training video. So step 1 is get started. Start by documenting your best practice processes. And this is a really valuable exercise because simply by doing this, you'll actually refine and enhance your processes. You'll probably find that some steps are superfluous and can be eliminated, or you might find that there are gaps that need to be filled. Step 2 is work with your staff. It's important to consult with your staff because they can give you feedback on how they do things on the front line. There's no point in creating a nice glossy training video filled with unrealistic processes that staff don't actually follow. After all, those employees are the ones actually carrying out the tasks. Step 3, be clear. It doesn't matter how complex the information, explaining it in a way that your audience will understand is vital. So avoid jargon, resist the urge to use complex words, and look at every line to make sure it's delivering your information as succinctly as it can. Step 4, captivate your audience. Avoid being boring. Right now, somewhere in the world, there are probably people watching training videos that are putting them to sleep and crushing their spirit. And the best way to inspire your team to follow your processes is to create training videos that are helpful and engaging. At Dream Engine, we've been producing training videos for over 15 years, so we know what works and what doesn't. Now in the next episode, we'll show you some examples of training videos and give you some great ideas to use when it's time to get the ball rolling on yours. So if you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. Put your comments in the box below or just contact me directly. I'll see you in the next video.